The Oregon Food Bank has seen a dramatic rise in people needing food donations. Their food assistance sites in Oregon and Southwest Washington report seeing anywhere between a 20 to 70% increase in need.
It's the economic disruption. The most common thing we're hearing is, I don't have a job and I can't pay my bills. The second most common is the kids are out of school, can't work full time, and those kids were getting 10 meals a week at school.
In her 24-year career, Oregon Food Bank CEO Susanna Morgan hasn't seen anything like this.
This is the worst hunger crisis of my career and lifetime.
When we come out on the other side of stay-home orders, people will still be suffering.
I am absolutely determined to get through this situation by ensuring that every single one of our neighbors in Oregon and Southwest Washington has access to food. And I think that this is months and months and months and possibly years of work yet to come for us to turn this around.
Before the pandemic,
hunger was a crisis before we had this crisis.
Morgan says 1 in 5 of our neighbors in Oregon and Southwest Washington struggle to feed themselves or their families and turn to food banks.
And that has just grown larger. Everything becomes more stressful when your basic needs aren't easy to meet.
Thanks to donations and Governor Brown's recent $8 million allocation, the Oregon Food Bank says they have enough food right now. A chunk of that money supports Oregon producers and growers. Come June, the food bank expects to start getting supplies from stimulus bills. For now, put food drive plans on the shelf.
We actually are not accepting food drive food right now because food drive food needs to go into quarantine and it needs to be very carefully sorted and handled.
Instead, you can help by donating money, which turns into food, warehouse workers, transportation.
None of us know how long this crisis will go on or how bad it is going to get, how deep the pain will be. And so we need the community support to keep flowing to make sure we don't run out of supplies and distribution capacity.
The food bank, Susanna Morgan, says the food assistance system is the last line of defense against hunger. Anyone struggling should first sign up for SNAP benefits, food stamps. Crises like this are why safety net programs exist. We'll be right back.